Hello everyone and welcome, this is Common and Cam. Today I'm going to be talking about the Sonic the Hedgehog movie, and today we've got another poster from the new movie. This has actually been leaked. As you can see, it's kind of a little bit creased there, but this is a new poster and there's a lot of details that yet again have fans upset about this movie. Now I won't be just talking about this poster, I will also be showing you what fans actually want this Sonic the Hedgehog movie to look like. But talking about this teaser first, oh god, it really doesn't get any better. I mean, look at those legs. Like I joked about in my first teaser, this is like a guy just wearing a Sonic costume, like a sport athlete. But we get a better look of what his shoes look like. And what's really interesting is the details on his shoes. Well, the sneakers. He's basically wearing sneakers. It's not getting any better, is it? I've seen a lot of people compare it to like, wait, why is he the Flash now? And well, the sneakers is one big thing about this character. IGN did a recent video and they were talking about how he has his iconic sneakers, and this is nothing like Sonic shoes whatsoever. You can clearly see, you can see the inspiration there, but this is not how his shoes look. Now what's really interesting about these sneakers is that they've added in that yellow grip there, but the thing is that this is more shaped to be a ring, which is like, okay, you paid homage to him collecting rings, you know, that's kind of like cool, but yet again it's like completely derailing from the fact that these are nothing like his shoes. Getting rid of the iconic square. I mean, I think this is the first time the Sonic fanbase has actually been united on something within Sonic, because like with most fandoms, they're pretty diverse, they like different things and they can never seem to really agree. But with Sonic, it's really good to see the fans actually unite and that, yeah, no, this is, at least we can all agree on what Sonic is supposed to look like. And what's really painful is at the end of his teaser, he scratched a mark in there, Sonic was here. It's like, oh, was? Really? Oh, you know, come on guys. The cringe level at the minute. Sonic was here? Was. Spelled with an A. But hey, Sonic's just in this teaser here, just like posing, just like, yep, I'm acting cool, you know, I'm very edgy. You know, we've got the famous bridge there and everything. You can see the lines of how fast he's run all the way across at the back there. And there's been more images online of people giving a description of what they think the eyes could look like. There's another enhanced version. Just looks really off and just weird. There's been a lot of retools of this poster, but the one that actually nails it just right, which is baffling why we just didn't kind of go with it. You know, Sonic is a character design that's hard to really implement in live action, which is like, oh, why would you go ahead with live action? Couldn't you have just done it as an animated movie? Like, what's the real harm in doing an animated movie? Like, why does everything have to be live action? It works for some products, you know, Transformers, the Detective Pikachu, and while that film has yet to be like sort of judged by fans, like if it's a good movie or if it's a bad movie, still nonetheless, people are pretty much happy and satisfied with it because they know what Pikachu is, they know what Pikachu looks like. Now granted, we still have to see what Sonic looks like without the shadows and everything like that, see what he looks like in his full form, how it's going to translate, if it is going to translate. Now they've got until next year to really touch things up, but with a CGI movie such as this, redoing everything, like it'll take a lot of effort to actually redo a lot of designs. If like they're like, okay, let's change this or let's change this or this, it's not that easy changing up CGI kind of like that. Now, of course, we've yet to see the final product, how it really looks like. But by what we've got from this teaser and this poster, it just doesn't resemble anything from Sonic at all. You've got the outline of him, but what's the actual details? And by what we can see so far, the sneakers, the blue arms, the eyes that are very still puzzling, like we've still got to wait and see. I'm not sure, but Twitter page Lix's prototype does a far better representation of what Sonic the Hedgehog looks like than what this movie is going for. So thanks to Elixir's Prototypes Twitter there for giving us something that could have been. I also want to thank you guys for the comments. There's so many comments, almost over 1,000 now, and that video really did blow up and I really didn't expect that. I know there's a lot of Sonic fans, but I just didn't expect my particular video to really, you know, be boosted up in views and that. So I really want to thank you for that. And if you have subscribed after that video, I will try my best and keep up to date with this Sonic the Hedgehog movie. I am really curious about it. Like, I do want to keep up to date with it. Like, when it was first announced, I was like, okay, but I didn't expect to be doing videos about it. But with this poster, with so many questions that it raises and the backlash of it, it's just something that's like fascinating to kind of watch this train of like, okay, is this like a train wreck, or is there any sort of salvation in this? And by the way it's looking so far, there isn't any salvation, unfortunately. But still, nonetheless, I know a lot of people want to be updated on how this film is going to turn out, and with every new detail that comes out about this movie, I will report on it. I feel like someone has to keep you up to date on how this movie's doing. I can imagine that we'll be getting a trailer a few days now, or we probably won't now. I can imagine with this backlash that they might actually hold back on giving us a trailer and actually try and rework a lot of things to kind of improve. Like, say they had an idea of like, okay, this is going to be cool, we're going to throw it out there, but then with this backlash, like, okay, let's actually go ahead and change a few things. So we might be getting this trailer in a few months instead of like a few days, because with this initial poster, it was kind of like hinting like, oh, okay, it's about to be revealed, like we've just got to wait an extra few days. But I feel like now it's going to take a little bit longer, because I feel like they are really nervous now to reveal this in its form. Like I said in my previous video, Sega wasn't exactly happy with the eye design, and it's like, well, what were they happy with? You know, it's like, okay, let's actually see this thing. Of course, there's one thing to be critical about it, but I feel like the only thing the producers, the creators of this movie are going to hear is just hate. And I hope that doesn't distract him from actually taking in real criticism to try and change a few things. But then again, no one actually asked for this movie to begin with, so I don't know. All we know is that it's a whole new speed of hero. Yeah, Sonic was here. Gotta go fast. Oh god. Anyway guys, be sure to like, comment and subscribe, and click on that notification bell to get all updates, especially on Sonic the Hedgehog, instantly. Yeah, turns out I'm a Sonic channel now. Yeah. Funny how life plays out. Goodbye everyone.